to take home that W. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grabbed over the middle, it's Gibson. And the Sooners are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Looking to throw on third. With the catch, it's Sategna. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Kick is in the air. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Off-play action on first down. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Second down, they'll go to the air. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
To do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's fourth down. The Cyclones will punt this one away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Finds his man, it's Burks. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They're trying to find some room off right tackle. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. The Sooners come to the line needing just inches for the first down. He'll keep it on the sneak. Picks up the first down, still moving. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Caught in the backfield, it's Sategna. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Ott. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
The Sooners will punt it away on fourth down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Dropping back, it's Beck. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Now on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Cyclones come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. They'll run the sneak for it.
When you're a defensive lineman, you're trying to get underneath the offensive lineman as fast as possible, dive in there and create like a pile in the backfield where the quarterback can't move his feet. Because you see the quarterback on QB sneaks, grabs the football and tries to just keep his feet moving and just try to get an inch or a yard, whatever it takes. But the defensive linemen have to do a good job of getting in the backfield.
Got it in the middle, it's Sowell. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Leaves it with the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll pull it on the read. Good enough for the first. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead, clock's winding down. I got to put some drives together. The last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble, big-time costly mistake.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
To the air, it's Mateer. Rushes on him. Unleashes one. It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over.
In situations like this, it's nighttime, it's so cold, it's so hard to complete these types of passes. And for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. And they just got to make more plays.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's going to take off. He got enough for the first down before sliding, but there is a marker on the field. It might be coming back. That penalty cost him a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights right down the middle.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Got it in the middle, it's up. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Sooners can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun to give to the back. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Gibson.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
The Sooners want to pick up the tempo.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions, got to continue to get these first downs, move quick, don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
The Sooners will have it 1st and 10.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Finds his man. It's Burks. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Looking to throw for it. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard. It's good. That'll pull them back to within 6.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Quarterback on the keeper. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the dude.
To the air. It's Beck. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Catch in the middle, it's Green. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They want that clock to run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Green. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to win.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
And with that, the season comes to a close for these two teams. Another bowl game is all wrapped up, and we are finished as well. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, thanking our